Do you want to do this one?
No, I'm shy.
If you're like me, I go to the movies every week, every Friday, no matter what. I end up seeing a lot of terrible movies, especially in months like January, February, and March. They're kind of wastelands for shit that's worth watching. This really bugs me because there's this huge backlog of stuff that I know that is worth watching that I just haven't seen. It's sitting in video stores and on zip.ca. So we said, well, we know about movies. We know what's out there that's good. We should make a show that every weekend when something fucking awful, like My Bloody Valentine 3D comes out, we should tell people what they should be watching instead. Something that's going to scratch the same itch, same genre, same actor, same director. It's going to meet the same kind of basic requirements of the movie that you're supposed to be watching. This week we watched My Bloody Valentine 3D, and this movie is about some bullshit that doesn't make any sense. It's got some characters in it. Some of them are dudes and some of them are women. There's a little person in it. Some stuff happens. There's a guy with a pickaxe that murders people inside a mine. There's a lot of gnashing of teeth. This is just the shitty, possibly the shittiest slasher movie I've ever seen. But it's in 3D, which is occasionally neat. This real 3D, real D thing that a lot of people are praying is going to save the movie theater industry. Could work, I don't know. We were talking about it afterwards, Ryo, and I said that the parts that are 3D that work the best are the parts that are just like shots of the town, just like a truck driving by. They just find these excuses to demonstrate how cool 3D is, where the guy says, "Oh, Jeff, pass me 2 donuts. I'll get them myself." Except in this movie, because it's not a hand reaching for donuts, it's a pickaxe or a shotgun or somebody's eye or their jaw that's being flung at you. Like when the guy swings the pickaxe, you're supposed to go like this, but you don't, because you're not scared, because you don't believe what's happening, because the acting is terrible and the script is ridiculous. The plot is incoherent. The set design is non-existent, and everything else is just really poorly, kind of amateurish and bad. The movie is awful, in case I haven't made myself clear. So what should you watch instead? Watch the original, My Bloody Valentine. This one is a remake. The 3D one's a remake. The original one was a Canadian one shot in 1981 in the Maritimes for about like a couple $1 million. And that movie got famously screwed with by the MPAA, who rated it X unless they cut out, we're going to rate it X unless they cut out like 9 minutes of really gory scenes, and those scenes have never been seen before and have been reinserted into a recut version of the original movie that Lionsgate, who have an interest in the new 3D version as well, have released on DVD this week, or maybe it's coming out on Tuesday. I saw a chunk of it at a friend's party when I was like 11, and I remember it being really stupid, but it's literally physically impossible for it to be worse than the remake. So watch that, watch a ping pong ball bounce on the ground for an hour and a half, watch your dog lick his butthole, watch yourself punching yourself in the mirror for 2.5 hours, because that will be more enjoyable and that will also be in 3D. Literally watch anything other than My Bloody Valentine 3D. Watch My Bloody Valentine, the band, in concert.